let's talk about this whole issue of God. Honestly, you people know me. And when I talk about these issues of God, most people think that I am an atheist. I'm not an atheist. You have to know, I'm not an atheist, but I will definitely criticize the idea of God as we have come to know it, because for me, the way we come to know God does not make sense to me. How we should fear God, why we should fear God. You know, there's even somebody in my comments who told me that I should be careful of how I speak because I will go to hell. Seriously, dude. 2025. You're still scaring people with hell. 2025, you're still scaring people with hell. Come on now. If you're already not in hell, I don't know where you people think we are. We are already in hell, guys. In case you did not know, there is a hell realm. Yeah, so it's one of the things that I'm coming to learn, because honestly, if you have to be crazy to think that this place is a nice place, that Earth is a good place. Earth is not a good place. There's so much pain, so much suffering, so much death, so much misery, so much things that we do not understand. And that's why I say it's not a good place. We are so limited. We never remember anything. We come here, we are so dependent on other people. It doesn't make sense. The whole conception of Earth for me does not make sense. And that's why I even criticize the idea of God, of a good God, because every time you hear people say God is good all the time God is good. Where? If God is so good, why not go and help starving people? If God is so good, why not do something about war and all these bad things that happen, disease? Like, what are you talking about that God is good? Have you seen the way people live here, especially in Africa? You know, the funny thing is that Africans believe that God is so good in Africa. Hey, I don't even want to get into it because I get angry for no good reason, and I know that my energy is being harvested. But practically, guys, everybody should understand that this concept of God honestly doesn't make sense. God is hidden, God is mysterious, God is all loving, God is all powerful. God is not all powerful. God is not all knowing. I mean, the God that we read about in the Bible is not about all these things. And you can see it in the Bible clearly stating to you that even that God was only a God of one nation. And that is the Israelite nation. He was not even a God of the whole earth. So how can one God, a God of one nation, how can we make that now the God of everybody on earth? Because when you read the Bible, you come to realize that this God was against everybody else who was not an Israelite. I mean, human beings have to be seriously sick to believe in this concept of God. But then again, I told you, I'm well rested now. Let's go back. But then again, I've told you, the reason why most human beings believe in the whole idea of God is because we are ignorant of our existence. I mean, we are unknowing of our existence. Let me find better lighting. Oh, my friends, I'm super tired.